Hello everyone and welcome back to Mossy Farms here in Farmville too, and we have a lot to do today. Oh, and there goes the avatar, so who knows where she's headed off to. She clearly has a lot to do as well, but today is the day that we're going to try to transition everything into a really exciting fall festival sort of feel, because I ran across a farm among one of our friends, and we are maxed out, by the way, on friends. So if you've been trying to friend me so you can come visit my farm, I'm so sorry. I'm currently maxed out on all the friends. You can only have like 366 or a weird number like that of farms that you can visit, and there's a lot of inactive people, so I'm going to start removing people who clearly haven't been on for a long time, and it'll open up slots for people who send me invitations. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if I haven't been able to friend you and have you visit my farm and visit your farm and do all of that visiting awesomeness, it's because I'm maxed out on farms I can visit. I guess the countryside around me is just, it's full of farms, and you guys live in some other country, but we'll be visiting with more of you soon. But today we are going to focus on getting a very strong start to the weekly co-op challenge, because I really want to get lots and lots of favors. I really want to expand our farm some more. I love the upgrades we've been able to do. The most recent upgrades were actually here to our fields, which are tremendously helpful, and we upgraded the well as well, which really helped out with getting tons of water. And we also upgraded the windmill so we could get more energy to do more things, and that was really helpful too. Oh, and look at this, Almond and Nutmeg and Thursday the cat, they're all just like hanging out over here. And Darling too. Hey Darling, I don't know what he's doing down there. But yeah, today not only did I want to get that strong start to the co-op, really start diving into things, look at the autumn festival that we've got going on over here and the hay bale competition thing that we've got going on over here, but I also really wanted to change the area and put away some of the old decorations and move things around so that we can make it feel a little bit more like autumn here. So that's going to be our goal. Also, look at the chinchilla. The little adorable golden chinchilla is hanging out right here to remind us, hey, if you want to own a really freaking cute chinchilla, and I have no idea what their drop might be actually. In fact, are the chinchillas even in the shop? So if you wanted to spend your bucks on a chinchilla, could you? Well, let's check. We've got the red Plymouth rock chicken, which is actually really adorable. We've got the toad head turtle, the black and white Orvro mini donkey, which is also really cute. We've got the alligator snapping turtle, which is kind of awesome because like it needs to scare your face, because I actually had a vlog go out yesterday of us seeing an alligator snapping turtle, the biggest I have ever seen in my life. It was huge at the North Carolina Zoo. So you guys can check out a vlog of, we actually had a real life alligator snapping turtle with algae growing down his back in a vlog yesterday. There's the matted Poyato mini donkey, the bred wavy golden horse, chestnut horse, which must be the horse of the month. There's a Basner mini pig, Indiana alpine dairy goat, which is really... Why are you cute? How dare you be so cute? Goat. The spotted roan donkey. I love the fur on its ears. The Inderby Island rabbit, Creole Polish chicken, common messenger duck. And it looks like then we just have the tricolor Galloway mini cow, which is also freaking cute. But we don't have any sign of the chinchilla, so I guess the chinchilla is going to be exclusive, at least for a while, to winning it from the autumn fairgrounds. So let's go see what the festive fairgrounds have to hold, because as you guys can see, we have finished constructing it. Ta-da! And doesn't it look amazing? I really love it. Oh, and I love the little chinchilla. I can't wait to win him. I love the little like bats and the little spiders, the corn, the pumpkins, the carvings, the hay bales. I just really love autumn, and I don't know why. The older I get, the more and more I'm really into the autumn season. So let's see what we need to do over here. This is the weekly breakdown, so this is one of those weekly type quests that we see a lot in Farmville too, where you do a certain number of quests per week, and then at the end of every week, if you've completed those quests, you've unlocked a special item, and sometimes it's resources, and sometimes it's animals, and you just kind of build up to that. It's very similar to what we had last year for the haunted house, and I'm actually thinking we might yank the haunted house out later, but we have completed 3 of the 4 quests already, and I have actually saved completing this last one, making 8 tomato soups for you guys so we can see what we win. All right, you guys ready for this? Boom, last tomato soup. Ta-da! Soup saves the day. I'm sure that a few people who don't like pumpkin dishes are thankful for what you did. Automatic. 1 out of 16 quests. So we've just completed that one. And that means something's going on over here. Ooh. What's happening? Is somebody gonna come running up? Is Mayor Marie gonna show up and like celebrate the fact that we've just won something? Oh, here we go, here we go. Hello everybody. Oh, this is fun. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of people coming. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh my gosh, they're like sharpening knives. That's so cool. It was like a jack-o'-lantern carving contest. Woohoo! Yay! Well, that was interesting. Okay, did I win my little thing? That's so cool. So now this looks different than what it was. I wonder if it'll just like continue. Oh, and there's a bonus quest for 3 baby bottles. Well, let's redeem for this globe fire pit first. So we're gonna go ahead and redeem that. Ooh, and it gave us a badge too. Fire in the pit badge. So I'm gonna put it back here so we can look at it for a second. And then what is the bonus quest? Let's see, collect 18 pumpkin carving sets, get or raise 2 adult mini donkeys, perform 100 neighbor actions. So that's really just to keep you kind of busy if you ask me, but I wonder if you get something big if you complete all the bonus quests, so I'll keep an eye out for that. Alright, so what's going on over here? This is the globe fire pit. So I guess it just is exactly like a fire pit, but up off the ground and kind of like this globe shape. It kind of reminds me of a grill, but it's not. Whoa, you can turn it on. That's so cool. All right, so that is the globe fire pit, which we have just won from the Autumn Festival. And then if we come on over here, we mosey on over here to our little hay bale, like our Halloween wheelbarrow, which only has 9 days left, so I need to like pick up the pace on this. Ooh, and the music starts up too. This is where we collect the hay bales, and the more hay bales you gather, the more you can get different prizes. If you get all of the prizes, then you get the baby gray mulrain Irish goat, which looks ridiculously cute. And I find that actually raking up the hay by coming over here and crafting up some hay, the 5 hay bales or the 7 hay bales. 7 hay bales you get from these hay rakes that you can gather from just the posted things. So let's see, we got that and a whole bunch of wheat. So you really keeping your wheat harvest going constantly is a good idea if you want to really get on the hay bales. But I really want more of these bountiful benches and these rickety pumpkin fences. So I'm going to go ahead and ask some of our friends for lots and lots of these little like slicer dicers that we have right here, the sickles, slicer dicers, you know, and then we'll see if we can get enough to get the pumpkin scarecrow a few times over. So this is going to be exciting. All right, and it needs to be fertilized crops that you collect those hay bales from as well. So speaking of fertilized crops, let's peek in on how our co-op has done. We didn't complete the order this last week, and I feel so guilty. Time ran out. Naomi, Daniel, Amber, Blake, thank you guys so much. Eric, Nicoletta, Molly, thank you guys all so much for the tremendous work you did. I'm gonna pull bunny hunkers this week to try to really like get us there. All right, so we're at Cobbler's Knob still, and we are going to start the co-op challenge. And we're going to do our best to try to complete as many of these co-op challenges as possible. Anything I recognize that I don't normally make, like anything that I can just glance at and I'm like, no, that one just demands too much. I'm just going to discard. And then, let's see, let's go ahead and, what about this one? And now we want peppered mashed potatoes. No, anything with the pepper, I'm not dealing with it. All right, now we could make a bunch of apple pies. So let's make some apple pies for Stella really quickly. So one, I'm gonna pull like my weight this time in the co-op. I really want to make sure. And delicious apple pies, that's just nice and autumny, isn't it? So let's complete what we can really quickly. Ooh, look at this, we can complete this one. Teeth cleaning and plaster powder. Woo, Lisa, there you go. Oh, this is amazing. Basic dog biscuits. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so fantastic. Heirloom lemon water. No way, we're on a roll. We are on fire. I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh, you guys. We had all of those already completed. That was amazing. That felt so good. And we have another little thing we can skip over here. We can make a fancy quill pen. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. I don't think I've ever had that kind of like co-op consecutive win ever before. So that was really cool. All right, now we have the fancy quill pens. which are pretty cool. All right, completed that one. And now what is left? It looks like the sunfish casserole. We need some more sunfish for, so we can go fishing for Flossie in just a minute. Pumpkin bowl fillers. Need 800 pumpkins. It's not happening, Thomas. No. And then let's see, right here we're back to the spicy buttermilks, which are kind of annoying because they're a pepper item as well. But I might as well go ahead and just make some more spicy buttermilks and then post for pepper. Always need more pepper. All right, and Christian just completed an order. Woo! We're on this together. Look at that. So Tori is in the lead. Molly is in second. Amber is in fourth. This is fantastic. We're going to discard this because we don't have those kinds of shells. And then let's see, radishes and green bean casseroles, which need a lot of various things. So we're just going to go ahead and discard that one. It's better when you're early in to just discard, gather up flyers, renew, and see if you can get things that way, than to sit on something that might take you too long. So sunfish casserole. Well, we'll check out for the sunfish in just a minute. All right, we're good there. The grocer just sent us some salt. Woo! We can make some, actually we can make some, if you take the salt, you can actually, let's see, can craft. You can make some cheese out of that salt if I can just find where the cheese is. Because often, without realizing it, you'll be maxed out at salt from people sending you salt. And if you don't use it, then how do I explain it? Like, if people keep sending you salt, but you already have 12 salts, you're just not gonna get any more salt. And so you're wasting what people are sending you. So if you have a moment and you remember, it's very helpful to go and use up your salts or your peppers if there's nothing requesting pepper, just so that you're prepared like we were when we had all of those things already made and we could just zip through. That was really cool. Mochi, oh man, there's such delicious stuff over here too. Spice preserves. It makes me want to like have a little Harvest Moon role-playing form again. I used to love doing that. Open up a little shop with all these things because they're just so cute. All right, watercress, vanilla extract. Where is the like brie? I think it's just the brie cheese that I'm looking for that I can craft because I have milk and I have salt. Right here, this is it, the brie cheese. If you see, we're maxed out 12 salt. And this is something, the brie cheese shows up a lot in the co-op request. So if we go ahead and we make some of it now, then we can send out just 1 or 2 casual asks going, hey, could you guys send us some salt? And then when we have more salt, come back, make the brie, and then we'll be stocked up on brie next time it shows up in our co-op request. All right, so let's dive into our fertilized fields. I just grew some barley and rye to pass the time and hopefully have, ooh, and we also need to see if we can win in this week's, oh, where am I? I'm in 5th place for this week's little festival. All right, Almond. Almond has summoned forth some more barley. Yay! All right, and some more rye. Oh, this is a good dog. Good dog indeed. Oh, look at him go. All right, actually, can I buy? Let's go ahead and buy the shovel so that I can get more points as we collect up from this. There we go. And then let's go ahead and help our co-op. So anything we can send out, eggs, berries, pumpkins, the silver, there we go. And send them to our friends. There we are. And then let's come over here. We're gonna gather up the wild rice really quickly. And I gotta feed the animals. That's gotta be something I need to do too. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that horse. There we go. Oh yes, hay bales! I really want to get the little skeleton, especially because we're gonna be moving things around this time. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're going to be feeding all the horses. That's good. I need to come back here. Let's get the fertilizer bin harvested. So much to do all the time. And while they're busy doing that, let's come over and I'm going to start putting away a ton of the items that are no longer, whoops, did I make everything mad? Oh, phew, I didn't. But I'm going to start putting away a ton of the items. I keep clicking inventory and I don't mean to. That I don't think really fit the autumn feel anymore. So kind of like these, the little alfalfa patches, alfalfa. I hate that word, it's so hard for me. And then the little vegetable garden walls that I love. I really love that we got so many vegetable garden walls. I'm gonna go ahead and put away the little barrel basins, even though they're really cute. And you know, all of the springtimey things can just kind of go away for now. I'll leave the hammock out because that's Darling's hammock. The reading nook can stay out. The kids' plaything can stay out for now. But you know, like just the little things that don't feel like they would be out during autumn. I'll leave the fencing, the little rose fencing out for now because it kind of matches. Yeah, you know what? We'll see what we are going to be pulling out of the inventory in a second. All right, let's go ahead and collect up all of these trees. And this tree too. And then these guys as well. All right, ooh, yellow mastery ribbon, wonderful. Little hibiscus. The Chinese hibiscus would probably be okay. And I want to put away the lilac trees, I think. Because the lilac trees, they aren't quite what I think of when I think of autumn. And most of them are elders, so I can successfully do that. I need to elder one of my lilac trees. Let's see, let's put these away. Nutmeg's just walking in place back here. That's fine. I'm sure that's normal for my dog. Okay, good. Good. And then let's really quickly go fishing for those sunfish and see if we have any luck so we can get Flossie's order completed for the co-op. All right. Ooh, we have a golden lure. Golden lure means that you get, golden lure just means that you get a guaranteed fish catch. But it's not the sunfish we're looking for, so darn. We might have to do some cranberry planting pretty soon. And when I plant cranberries, you fertilize the cranberries, and then when you fertilize a crop, that's what gives you a chance of collecting bait, so you can come fishing. So whenever my bait gets low, sometimes I'll just plant tons of cranberries and fertilize them, because it means we can get bait for the fish, and the fish are really important. Yay, we got a sunfish! But we need a lot more. We need a lot more sunfish. But when you collect bait for the fish that way, oh yeah, did we get something? Keep fishing for rewards! Every time you fill the fishing meter, you'll earn additional coins and experience. Woohoo! So we just did something cool. Look at all that. Oh my gosh, coins everywhere, bait everywhere. Hopefully we'll get the sunfish we need. We need like 5 more. Oh, and we have another treasure chest. Well, that's unexpected. We already have one over here. Did it just like default to the one we already had over here? Oh, that's so silly. All right, so thank you so much to Molly, who's both our basher and our prior. That's amazing. Malin, who's our kicker. Blake, who's our puller. Let's finish and share the treasure that's hiding inside of this treasure chest because it has caused it to deny me my second treasure chest. All right, what's inside here? Bee lures, bee lures. Ah, fertilizer's just as good. All right, let's share the sunken treasure. All right, then we're gonna pop back over here where little Avatar is like swimming with the fishies. And let's see if we can get those last sunfish. And if not, we'll at least fertilize for some cranberries. Oh, yes, a sunfish! Oh, yay! Oh, now we needed 6 more, so now we still need 5 more. Darn, I thought we only needed 17 sunfish. All right, no sunfish there. I love how they have improved the casting so you can like cast 5 baits at once because it used to take forever to have to do it one at a time. All right, how about this? Any luck? And nope, but we got a lot of seaweed, so that's helpful. All right, so no sunfish for Flossie, but we'll put in a request with our co-op, and I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of cranberries, and we'll fertilize the cranberries, and hopefully get more bait and just kind of stock up on bait for a while. Bait is also one of those things you can post for, like every, I think, day or every 12 hours, 16 hours, something weird like that. At least every day. So if you want to just go ahead and post for bait, so anyone who sees your post can send you a bait, it's a good idea to do. Just to remember, kind of like it's a good idea to come over and use your crop dryer from time to time. And today we are going to use it on the wild rice, because I've had a lot of co-op orders lately that have asked for wild rice. And we're gonna harvest the fuel pump, because it takes forever to dry all these crops, it really does. All right, good job, family. And then we're gonna come over here, and we are gonna go and, there we are. All of the wild rice is now dried, and I guess more taro roots, because we've gotten a lot of taro chip requests lately too. There we go. And see, you can also post for fuel. It doesn't hurt just to send out those posts in case someone happens to toss you an extra. All right, so that is now completed, and my dog is still walking in one place. Are you gonna be okay, puppy? Here, do you wanna go out here? I have no idea what she's up to. I hope she's okay. And let's see, how far away? 3 harvest until you're an elder. So let's give our lilac a little bit of TLC over here. All right, and then we can come over and come down. Come on, kidlets. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna harvest the lilac like this because I want to put it safely away because it doesn't really match when it comes to like the idea of autumny stuff. And once we clear it out of the way, I'm gonna start digging out all of the stuff from last year. That's one of the things that's kind of fun about Farmville too, is all of the items you've collected eventually come back into season. So we'll check that out. In fact, I know what I want to do. I want to see if I can find that awesome co-op friend who had her farm decked out so amazingly. There we go. And the tree is now an elder, so we're going to go ahead and store it. It's a limited edition tree, the purple lilac trees that I bought for bucks, so I don't want to sell it. That's not the plan. All right, let's come down here. And what can I have you do? So we're going to call co-op for sunfish. We're going to be using up some asparagus. So even though it's kind of random, I'm going to have our awesome friend Rodrigo here actually help us out with some asparagus. I just want to do this before we go visit that farm because when you visit farms, you get more water and you get more fertilizer for going to visit. All right, Rodrigo, hold still. Thank you so much. He's going to take care of that for us. Christian has just sent us a little power, a little bit of energy, so that's so cool. Oh, my cat. My cat's digging something up for us. All right, and here we go. So, oh yay, Thursday just dug up a speed grow for us. And we've got some asparagus to harvest. So we'll kind of get that out of the way. Yay! All right, more mastery points. Doom, 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 look at us go. We're zipping up there. Apparently we are in second place now. Yes! So we just need to kind of haul bunny hunkers a little bit so that we can be in first place. All right, so let me see if I can find... I'm trying to remember who it was. It was one of our friends. It wasn't Julie, I don't think. I think, was it Yvonne or was it Naomi? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Christian. Was it Molly? It was like one of our friends down here. So we're just gonna go visit some people today. I wonder, was it Naomi? Let's go check out Naomi's farm. Because somebody decked out their farm for Halloween and just made my jaw drop. Okay, not Naomi's farm, but this is so cute. Look at it. Look at the puppy. I love that color of the puppy. Oh, and the kitty. Oh, so cute. Whoops, what did I just take care of? I just took care of something without meaning to. Oh, she has an owl on her farm too. That is so neat. So what do we have here? Cilantro. Let's go ahead and help out with the cilantro. I wish I was able to help out with a little bit more of it, but I accidentally clicked on the wrong things. So let's see. Let's come over here. I want to feed the cute little chicken and little donkeys. Hopefully that'll help with the bristles. I'm not sure if me feeding them will give the bristles or not. All right. Naomi, your farm is looking awesome. I love it. It feels much less cluttered than mine. Look, and she already has the little scarecrow item. Oh, that's so cute. All right, ooh, we got a red egg. It's been a long time since I've gotten a red egg from a Polish chicken, and I'm gonna feed the peacock because I love the peacocks. All right, so was it Yvonne who had her farm decked out? I don't think so. Wow, there's a lot going on over here though, so we're gonna carefully... VIP farmer's crate, what does that mean? What the heck is a VIP farmer's crate? I want more info. Oh, I just wasted more points, that's all I did. All right, let's see. So we can come back here and help out with this spot. And there's a field of turnips that we can help out with. All right, we're gonna congratulate her. Collect up all the mastery points. So we're on a mission, you guys, to find the really cool farm. Was it Sandra? I feel like it was one of these people around here. We're on a mission to find the really cool farm, and if I don't find it, we'll find it next time, because we do have until Halloween. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. This is so nicely laid out, and there's a little baby foal in here. Oh, that's so cute. I love this snail fencing. I wish I had gotten those snail walls when whatever event had them. Oh my goodness. All right, and we're going to revive these fields of strawberries. So it looks like our friend here hasn't been around for a little while. There you go, Sandra. Gonna congratulate you. Oh my goodness, lots and lots and lots of bred horses here too, which is really cool. All right, well, let's try going over here. I'm trying to remember. Was it Adriana? Somebody really had their... Was it Amber? Somebody just really had their place decked out for Halloween. Oh, it was Amber's place, I'm pretty sure. I think we found it, you guys. All right, wait for it. Wait for it. Gotta wait for everything. Yeah, this is it. Check this out. This is gonna be so cool. You've got the gravestones, you've got the little like trick-or-treat lights, and you've got the really cool little like Halloween haunted dinner spread. Over here we have got like all of the things, the trick-or-treat stand from last year, the Victorian haunted mansion I think is this year, the haunted houses, the mud patches, the little like rickety fences, and the little pumpkins. I just really love it. And there's even some spots for some crops right along here. I just love the look of it. Isn't this the coolest thing? I just love it. This is such a cool yard for Halloween. I want to do something like this awesome. I really do. So this is kind of like our goal that we're viewing right here, you guys. And we're gonna help out with these honeydew melons. Oh, and she's got like a puppy kitten kid play yard. Amber, this is amazing. Farm goals. That's what we found. Farm goals indeed. I mean, look at this. She's got all the stuff over here. It makes me want to completely redo my farm. So that is what I was looking for, was Amber's farm, because she just completely decked everything out. And it makes me want to kind of redo everything that we have over here. But let's see what we have to work with, because to do that we would need to have, you know, like we could move the farmhouse around, we could move where the kids' play area is. I could maybe start replacing these picket fences with maybe some of these kinds of fencing, kind of rotate them over there instead. There's just so much potential. Maybe make like a designated, like kind of nature-y path area. So, yeah, we have a lot that we could potentially do. So let's start by just looking at our inventory for a moment and figuring out what we have stored in here decoration-wise from last year. So we have some old wooden fences that we could use, the corn maze blocks that we could use. Let's see, bird fountains. We've got heirloom mini cow fences, the giant pumpkin. I remember this from last year. Oh, let's just like go ahead. Sprinkle the giant pumpkins around. Oh, I remember these. Oh, memories. Wow. I can't believe it, because those little like items, and pardon me, I want to put down some wheat before I forget. But it's kind of amazing how these items that we're digging up right now, I'm not the person I was a year ago. So it's kind of like pulling down decorations from my attic and being so surprised at how much has changed in my life since then. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this little tree put back here, kind of in this forest area. And I wouldn't mind having like the maple trees come forward. So the maple trees could be in the front. We might do like a line of maples and just collect a whole lot of maple trees and harvest a ton of awesome maple for cooking during this time. The sparkling fountains, which will be amazing when time comes to decorate for like the winter holidays. We've got more driftwood fences, our garden gargoyles. Oh, I remember these guys. Oh, I remember them. Wow, that was so long ago. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and put away our little chimes. They've been out for forever, so it's kind of weird to like tuck them away, but we want to try changing things up. There's our twinkling trees. Let's see, the winter planters, the bell of the farm fence, the autumn lamppost. I'm starting to remember some of this, like as we dig through it some more. I think getting out the, oh, and there's the fruit cart. I remember this. See, the fruit cart's kind of like up my alley for how I would decorate for these, this season. Lots of bounty and harvest and fruit. So the fruit cart might be good for next month too, when we start dabbling in kind of like Thanksgiving sort of things, where you're really looking at how much food that you have harvested and things like that. All right, what else do we have? Oh, fresh grave markers. So we do have some creepy little graves that we can put down. Look at the cool little ground markers they do when you do that. The ghastly jack-o'-lanterns. We do have those as well. Oh my gosh, I forgot how we won all of these. We've got mud patches. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Little mud patches we can put down. This is not where we're going to put them down for final placement either. This is just so I can put out all of our items in the yard and Round Darling's hammock and figure out. There's the wicker goat, winter sleigh, hope rope, the cakes from year 2 and 3, Captain Jack-o'-lantern. I think I bought him last year because I just couldn't resist. because he's so freaking cute. There's Captain Jack-o'-lantern, the carving corner for carving ostrich eggs, the blue rocking horse. Here we go, crooked cabin. Here's the crooked cabin from last year, you guys. That's what we won, like as the grand prize, the little spooky haunted crooked cabin, which is so cool. Crystal geode workbench, dessert oven, dinner bell. Let's see, family hammock. And then we've got the gift topiaries, which I loved. The gilded pumpkin stand. That's kind of more, well, we'll put it down as a consideration. I'm just throwing everything into the yard now. And let's see, what else do we have? Ostrich nest. Oh, I remember that. See, we could have like a safari zone. We need to make a safari zone one of these days. The peaceful pine patio table, the petting zoo, the river gym workshop, the rustic watering can and rustic wagon, which could work pretty well. The snow owl feeder, which might work. The thorncraft wagon, which actually wouldn't be... See, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have out for like these sort of harvesty events. Let's see what else we've got. I love how much stuff we have. It's been forever since I've dug in here. Oh, look, we have like the treasure chest. Oh my gosh. And we've got the trick-or-treat station, the witchy boo pumpkin, the treat tureen. Oh, it's been so long since we've looked at this stuff. Where do we even put all of it? Oh, we're gonna have to redo things. We're gonna have to move things around. Let's just look at what else we have really quickly. Witchy boo pumpkin, and then we are back to the corn maze block. So there is a lot that we can do, you guys. I think what we're probably gonna do, I'm trying to think about it. I think I kind of want to move things from over here, move like the plots from over here, and maybe, I think there's going to be some huge reorganizing of our farm coming up. Oh, and look, now we're already ready to harvest all this up. It has been 10 minutes. We're ready to harvest all this and to hopefully get some more bait, which is going to be awesome. And we just unlocked the pumpkin scarecrow. Perfect timing indeed. So that's going to be fantastic. Hopefully we'll get lots of baits while we're at it. I'm gonna come over here. There we go. And we're gonna grab the pumpkin scarecrow. Boom! And badges galore. Ha! That is so cool. Look at us go. Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. We have gotten started on rearranging everything for the autumn season. We've gotten started on hopefully gathering up more bait and yeah, look at us go. Gathering up more of our special hay bales and everything that we're gonna need. Yay! Oh my gosh, we're in first place. Woo! Let's keep going and try to maintain our position there. And yeah, we're doing really good. So I can't wait to share more of this with you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.